All right, collective. I am back with another reading. I do ask that you guys take what resonates, leave what does not. And if you are new to my channel, welcome. If you're not, welcome back. If you all would like a personal reading, you can send me an email that will be in the description box below. And make sure you click that join button. All right. So, collective, let's see what's the message here. What do we have for the collective? Holy Spirit, what is the message here for the collective? All right, so you got let loose, the number 3. I feel like you guys are like super. It's like you're holding on to the fact that, you know, um, you've had some sort of endings, or you've had things happen in your life. I feel like some of you guys are like holding on to that energy. You could even be like consuming, yeah, some sort of negative energy. You guys need to get out in nature. You got the number 7. And I'm feeling like here too with this nature, um, by you getting out in nature, like you're able to receive messages, downloads, you're able to think more clear, see things more clear. Because some of you guys could be just cooped up in the house, really dwelling on some sort of, negative energy, the fact that something has ended, some sort of painful situation, a loss. And it's like it's time for you to get out. It's time for you to clear your mind. Okay, take a walk in the park. Spend more time outside instead of like being cooped up in the house. Okay, so with this let loose, this is like Mardi Gras, and I feel like you guys need to get out and like party, like celebrate, do something for yourself, like enjoy yourself. Um, a night out on the town, or like do something, because it's like you guys are so focused on what you have lost, or the betrayals, or whatever endings or whatever may be going on in your life, or what has happened in your life. But it's time for you to let loose. It's time for you to celebrate. Okay, because once the endings lead to new beginnings. Let loose, let go of trying to control, and just go with the flow. Allow the universe to you know guide you, your spirit team. Allow your spirit team to actually guide you down the right path. So, and you have share your gifts. So you guys are very talented. And maybe there's something also too that it's time for you to let loose. It's time for you to open up and actually really share your gift. You got to take a step back here at the bottom, or step back at the bottom of the deck. And it's like it's time for you guys to actually open up, explore, step out of your comfort zone. Um, yeah, take a leap of faith. And look, I said there's endings. The death card represents endings. Okay, transformation, a death experience. But with the Fool card, there's a rebirth, there's a new start. Okay, you got Scorpio energy here, and you have Aries. So I told you, I can't make it up. Once there's an ending, but then there's a new beginning. But you guys are too busy focusing on this death experience and not really seeing the blessing behind it. Okay, not really seeing the blessing behind it. So clarify let loose. Why is let loose here? You got the 7 of Wands. It's time for you to stand up for yourself. Go after whatever it is that you want. Okay. Um, and the courage is like you're needing the courage, the strength to move forward, because you're feeling stuck, or you're stuck on a particular situation. And that is actually holding you back. Tell me more about let loose. Tell me more about let loose. All right, that's a lot. So most definitely with this air energy coming out, the Father of Swords reversed, the Ace of Swords reversed, there's most definitely a lot of confusion. There's mental conflict going on. And it's kind of hard for you to balance things out. That's why I say nature. You guys need to go out in nature. You need to get outside a little bit more, because so that you can think and see things a little bit more clear. Tell me more about let loose. Okay, y'all just keep having threes coming out. Y'all could be seeing a lot of threes. Okay, it's time for you to go in a different direction. Yeah. Get over the Ten of Wands reverse. Let the burden down. Release and let go of whatever this is that's burdening you, that's weighing you down. This could be your emotions, your thoughts. It could be a person. It could be, a job, or it's something that's weighing you down, something that you're stuck on. And it's time for you to go in a different direction and let that burden down. It's time for you to get to work. It's time for you to share your gifts. It's time for you to start working on yourself, believing, that miracles do happen. Because by you being in this energy of, I'm hearing consumed. Okay, so by you being in this energy, consuming all of this negative energy, you're just delaying your wishes. Because you don't want to venture off, because you're afraid to step out of your comfort zone. You're afraid of the new, fearing the unknown. Okay, clarify nature. Why is nature here? Three of Cups in reverse. Three of Cups in reverse. So I most definitely feel like you guys are really not networking. You're really not connecting with anyone. There's a need for you to get out there. You're very distant. And this is also saying too that, like, yeah, you could be like isolating yourself from people in certain situations, but you're actually holding yourself back from great possibilities, opportunities taking place. And it's like you're holding back because you don't want to get caught up in the same energy from the past. But if you change your mindset, and if you look at, like I said, step back. If you change your mindset and take a step back and really look at things differently, look at things from a higher perspective. Okay, that particular thing or person entered my life in order for me to learn some sort of lesson, to learn this, give me this type of knowledge so that I won't, you get what I'm saying? You have to look at it from a higher perspective. Look at the bigger picture. This happened because XYZ. And just know that moving forward in my life, there's nothing but greatness. Just nothing but greatness. So clarify nature. Some of you guys may have the gift or ability to have a conversation, to talk, connect with animals. Okay, birds could be very significant here. And then there's Three of Cups. So something here to do with threes. I don't know what that means for you guys, but threes are all about growth, relationships, and success. Tell me more about nature. Tell me more about nature. The High Priestess. I told you, Pisces energy. I told y'all. If you get out in nature, this is all about tapping into your higher self. You will be able to receive messages more clearer. You would understand. Yeah. So, yeah, the High Priestess. Yeah, you need to get out in nature. And then, too, once again, like I said, some of you actually have the ability to connect with animals. Communicate. Clarify, share your gifts. Clarify, share your gifts. We got the Sun here. Okay. Leo energy. The Sun is all about happiness, joy, success, expansion, growth, abundance, things being revealed, things coming to the light. But however, with the Seven of Cups at the bottom of the deck, there's confusion behind this. There's confusion behind this. It's like you're procrastinating. You're really unsure if this is what you should be doing. Should I share my gift? Should I tap into my talent? Whatever your gift is, we all have a gift, okay? We all have a purpose. So whether it's singing, it's writing, it's doing hair, it's cutting hair, it's construction, it's working in the medical field, interior design for some of you guys. Making candles, creating, what is it, DIY stuff, whatever it is that your passion is. This would be something that you have a passion for, but you may tend to think of it as a hobby, or this is really not for me. Some of you guys may even like to cook. Your passion is cooking, right? But you don't see yourself, whatever this gift is that you have, it's like you're having a hard time seeing yourself being successful, uh sharing, by sharing this gift. Like, oh, I have a passion for cooking, but what if people, what if I don't have a lot of people that's going to actually really want to cook for me? I mean, that's going to eat my food, or, just stuff like that. I feel like you could just be very worried about that. Tell me more about share your gifts. Yeah, Ace of Pentacles. It's going to bring, look, I can't make this shit up. I told y'all. But this passion, this gift that you have, this is where the abundance is at. This is where it's at. That's where the stability, the wealth, the prosperity, the abundance, all of that. That's where it's at. The Ace of Pentacles from the universe, a blessing. Okay, but the Three of Wands in reverse, like I said, you guys continue to keep holding back. You're thinking that, hey, nobody's gonna buy my stuff. Nobody's going to purchase this. Nobody's going to. It's like there's a lot of negative thinking surrounding whatever your gift is. You're feeling like you're not good enough, like you're not talented enough, or something like that. But this is a gift that God gave you. So how could it not be? You get what I'm saying? How could it not be successful? How could it not bring in? Because when you're doing something that you're very passionate about, you have this passion for, that's where you're most successful. You're doing something with love, and it's because that's what that's your calling, that's your purpose, that's what you like to do, versus you working a job and really stressed the fuck out. You're just doing it for the money. That's no, there's no enjoyment, there's no joy in that. The Sun card. You have to do something that you love to do, or it would just it just won't be right. Um, so yeah, this is the message that I have. So get out in nature so that you guys could see things a little bit more clear. Meditate, do whatever it is that you need to do. But whatever your gift is, it is going to it's going to bring in that abundance, that stability that you've been always wanting. But you have to let loose. You have to open up. You have to get out of your comfort zone and just do it.